Hey guys, back again. Today we have a box of 1987. I decided not to get packs because the last 3 or 4 boxes I've ordered off the internet, the cards have been in terrible condition overall with packs, and that's why I haven't posted any videos, because I didn't think they were really worthy because the key cards weren't in very good shape. So before I get into this 1987, I wanted to thank COG Sports Cards. I happened to be watching a video and they pulled a card that I was very interested in, a Harold Baines second year card, and they sent me one, and I thought that was awesome. And on top of it, when I looked in the case, they actually sent me 2. So I've got to see if there's something I may have that I can send back to them, but these guys are really cool, and I just wanted to make sure I said thank you to them and the crew. They're awesome videos. I like watching them open up stuff. They opened up an '89 set that was really cool. This card I wanted to get because I have a collection of the '61. I'm going to do a video on it, the '61 Yankee team I've been collecting, and so I thought this was a cool card, and I happen to not own a single 1975 Topps card somehow. So this is my first one. So this place gave it a 4 out of 10. You know, very good to excellent. It looks pretty good. You know, it's a little dinged around some of the corners, but there's no creases that I can see. I just don't like these cases. I wish they would come in just top loaders, so that's what I'm going to put it in. But here we go. This is 87 Donruss. Let me get this camera a little adjusted, guys. I'm a little too close to the floor. So there's the pieces. Here are the cards. They are in an order. So let's get these puzzle pieces out. And I ordered a set of 81, 86, and 85 Donruss, which should be coming soon. So let me just see if I can get those cards like that. And let's go. We got Oil Can Boyd, Kurt Gibson, cool. Ted, put him down. Eddie Murray, and these are a little off-center. Great corners though, and the black border is beautiful. Bruce Fields. There's the Mark McGwire. Hey. I used to have this as a kid. And this one's got a problem right there. But it's okay. I got it. I can always get another one. I was more interested in just making sure I had this whole set. Rafael Palmeiro. It's James, Jerry Brown, Will Frazier, Eric Bell, Devon White, Jim Lidman. Oh, Greg Maddux. And that one's pretty good other than top to bottom. And the Bo Jackson's pretty nice. It's a little off on the sides, but top to bottom's pretty nice. And its black border looks good. Greg Swindle, Benito Santiago, Randy Myers, BJ Suroff, and then we have a checklist. Let me just move these to the side. We have Greg Walker, Keith Moreland, Jim Presley, Eric Davis, Diamond King, Lloyd Mosby, Dave Winfield. Gotta love Dave Winfield. Kirby Puckett, and I got that 85 Donruss set, so I'll finally have Kirby Puckett's rookie. Mike Scott, Hubie Brooks, George Brett, Jack Morris, Von Hayes, Chris Brown, Rick Rhoden, Fred Lynn, Charlie Huff, Jose Canseco, Ozzie Smith, the Straw, Darryl Strawberry, Dale Murphy. Is he ever going to get in the Hall of Fame? He should be in the Hall of Fame if you ask me. But that's just me. So other than the Mark McGwire card and the off-centering on one of the other cards, they're pretty good. I'm happy. Willie McGee, Sean Morris Soto, Steve Garvey. He should be in the Hall of Fame pretty soon. Dale Murphy's base card, Ryan Sandberg, Alvin Davis, Lloyd Mosby, Hent Herbeck, Tony Fernandez, Bert Levin, Mike Moore, Gary Carter. Wow. This is a really good set. I know it's over mass-produced, but I just had never had the whole 87 set. And I didn't dare buy packs. The packs for like 3 times as much money, and I just don't trust packs right now. Will Clark, Will the Thrill. I think that's his rookie card, even though he was an 86 Topps traded. Tony Gwynn, Glenn Wilson, Glenn Davis, Greg Walker, Mike Witt, Ed Correa, Tim Rock Raines. Hopefully that the 81 set I got looks like the card's really well centered. George Brett. So Pedro Guerrero. Hey, and Don Mattingly. That card's really well centered. That's pretty good. Cool. So we'll go through these when I'm done. Oh, the George Brett's got an issue. Top right corner, see that white? Yeah. So the McGwire and the George Brett are 2 cards I'm going to have to purchase separately. Okay. Put that up there. We got a ways to go, but I'll make this quick. Joel Davis, Kurt Stillwater, Gary Gaetti, Jesse Barfield, Jim Presley, Sean Dunston, Darryl Strawberry's base card. Cool, that one's in good shape. Paul Molitor, cool. As I said, this set's got a lot of good players in it. Tony Pena, Rip Roberts, Von Hayes, Epper, Jack Clark, Donnie Moore, Bill Wegman, Fred Lynn, Lou Whitaker. I'd like to get his rookie card. That's for my dad, Oral Hershiser, Dave Winfield, Tony Phillips, Steve Aloni, Jose Guzman. I think he's come back Player of the Year or something in '90. I think. Bobby Witt, Jeff Reardon, Jose Canseco, 2nd year card. Fernando Valenzuela for my dad. The box has got a mind of its own. Ron Guilty. Put that. Jim Rice. Cool. And I said this set's got so many good players. That's in pretty good shape. The Cal Ripken. Ozzie Guillen. And Jose Cruz. Oh, we're getting there. I think there's 650 cards in this set. Zane Smith, Nick Exke, Ron Samuel, Eric Show, Mike Scott, Odie McDowell, Gary Pettis, Brian Smith. There's Joe Carter. I know at some point in this set there's a whole, it goes pretty far without any decent cards towards the end of the highs. Willie Randolph, I always keep his cards. He's one of my favorite players growing up. Frank Tanana, Ernest Riles, Mike Young, hey, Kirby Puckett, third year card, sorry, 87. Danny Tartable, that's his 2nd year card, right? Oh no, that might be his rookie. Rob Thompson, I think Rob Thompson was it's his 2nd year, I'll put that over there. Billy Sample, Cal Daniels, Gary Templeton, actually I'll put him in that pile too. Tommy Herr, Mike Schmidt, Retro Robbie, Mike Schmidt. I sent him a box of hockey cards. Hopefully he'll be getting them tomorrow. And I have a surprise for him. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan looks in good shape too. Don Slott, Wally Joyner, Mike Davis, Brett Saberhagen, Julio Franco, Mike Scioscia, Dwight Evans, Dave Righetti, Alan Trammell, and Robin Yount. Jeez. Like I said, you can't go wrong with this set. It may not have a lot of value to it, but it's a lot of fun to collect a set like this that has a lot of Hall of Famers. And this is an era where I collected a lot of baseball cards. Joe DiCro, Bob Stanley, Dave Collins, Dan Plesac, Rich Bordy, Vance Law, Floyd Bannister, Reggie Jackson. Nice. And we'll go through these cards when I'm done going through them. We'll go over the cards that I kept. Bob Walk, Rafael Ramirez, Steve Trout. I think that's Mike Trout's father. Dwight Gooden. I have a nice Dwight Gooden relic card with a piece of his uniform coming. I thought that was here today, but it wasn't in the mail. Ranked by, oh man, this guy was a journeyman. He played for so many teams for so long. Jim Gronkowski, Matt Young, Ron Darling. He was kind of like Jeff Reardon. It seemed like they never disappeared. They were always there. Pete Rose. First base manager card. I think there's 2 Pete Roses in here. Maybe that's the 81 set. I can't remember. Dave Schmidt. Don Sutton. Put him aside. Tim Walsh. Eric Plunk. Next to Dave Quisenberry. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding. The past is alive. John's gotta be laughing his ass off if he watches this video. Right in a row. Jack Morris. Cool. Jim Gantner with the glasses. Ken Dixon. John Tudor, Keith Moreland, and Mike Brown. Look at that Pirates hat. I miss those uniforms. A lot of people don't like those. I like them. Okay, so we're getting there. Where are we at? 9 minutes. Mike Mason, Dick Schofield, Jay Tibbs, Bill Bath, Jim Sundenberg, Steve Sachs, Mike Easler, Roger Clemens. There it is. That's a card I really wanted. Yeah, a lot of these are off, but there are some of them that are really, really spot on. So I wasn't expecting a perfection, but this was $35 for this box, and I think it was $90 for a 36-pack box, and there's no guarantee I'm getting every card in the set either, so I'd rather do this. Eric Davis. He was another of my favorite players from that era. Injuries kind of got to him. Vince Coleman. That card's horribly cut, that Vince Coleman. Dickie Thon. Brian O'Brien. Rob Wolfen. Floyd. Alfredo Griffin. Frank White. Pat Tabler. Duncan. Wade Boggs. Cool. That one's also horribly cut. Doug Gray back when he was with the Yankees. Eric King. Castillo. Sheets. Larry Sheets. Carlton Fisk. Now that card's a lot better. Other than top to bottom. A lot better than the other one. Mike Smithson. Jimmy Keith. Ed Nunez, Leon Durham, Roger McDowell, Bob Melvin, Cecil Anson Kohlers, Kevin Gross, Mark Bailey, Ricky Horton, Bob Boone, Aaron Boone's father, Timothy Leary, might be getting a little psychedelic here, Don S. Ken Howell, Ricky Henderson. Now that one's good. That one's perfect to cut. And there's no white. Cool, 4 corners. Okay, well, I'm happy about the Ricky Henderson. Lonnie Smith. Oh, okay, Tim Burke, Steven, Charlie. Okay. You know, we're about halfway through, but this should start speeding along. I'll try not to babble. Milt Thompson, John Denny, John Crook. Cool. I like John Crook. Dono, David Palmer, Sid Fernandez. That's Modner, see, as I said, there's quite the stretch here, Jamie Moore, where there isn't much cards. Until I think towards the end, there's a couple more cards. Dave Smith, Todd Worrell, Jack Scott Fletcher, Hunter Scalaraga, Steve Farr, Miller Checklist, Franklin Stubbs, Al Nipper, Mike Felder, Rick Dempsey, Mike Laggard, Lee Smith, John Franco, Garitas, Tim Flannery. See what I mean? We went that whole stack. Would we take 2 cards out of it? Good. There should be a. Did we already see the Greg Mann? Yeah, we already said a Greg stuff. Tom Seaver. Another one. That one's in good shape. And just like I bought that 81 Donruss set, I bought a set, a complete set rather than packs too, because yeah, the condition of some of those boxes I was looking at weren't very good. Bobby Thigpen, Willie Upshaw, Mike Morgan, Dennis Eckersley, Bobby Ojeda, Cecil Cooper. Yeah, we haven't seen a Cecil Fielder. Vita Blue. There's the Barry Bonds. And that is a nice looking Barry Bonds. A little off side to side, but corner, I'll take it. That's one card I did not have. Keith Schultz, Phil Gardner, Ken Daly, Mark Clear, John Shelby, Chet Lemon, Ron Kittle, Mike Tennant, Chase Ruben Sierra. Put him aside. If there's anybody I'm going past, you guys can let me know, but I'm kind of just going with, there's Don Baylor, with players that, you know, I knew through this era. I'm sure I'm missing some guys that you guys would be like, wow, how are you not putting that aside? But, you know, there's certain players I collect, so hopefully I'll be sending some cards in to get graded, and I'll have a video on that. Dave Bergman, Jim Dwyer, Andy Van Slyke. A lot of people like, geez, I don't know what happened to him. He was really big at one point. Tracy Jones, Kevin Bass, Steve Lyons, Chuck Finley. I'll put him on the side. Donnie Hill, Bud Black, Rick Honeycutt, Lombardi, Steve Crawford, Daryl Evans, Nate, Greg Gagnon, Pat Clements, Dave Barker. I'll put him aside. Tito Landrum, Greg Gross, Greg Reynolds. Yeah, see that? Look at that. What did we get? 2 cards out of the stack? Okay, we're getting there. Jim Morrison. The Doors, man. Are you a real Doors fan? Rick Gossage. The Goose. Billy Hatcher, Jack Morris. Chris Bosio. Johnny Crook. Jeez. There's a lot of filler. Hal McRae. He was good. Charlie Huff. And look at him, man. Actually, he kind of looks younger in that picture than some of his other cards. Weird. Actually, I'll put him on the side. Larry Parrish, Bob Winland, Phil Necro. I got both the Necros. Bill Buckner. Ah, look at those eyebrows. Ah! Joey Meyer. Ooh, my legs are asleep. Andre Dawson. Cool. Cool. The guy just got his rookie card. Somebody sent me his rookie card. I gotta see who. I haven't opened up the envelope. Here are Keith, Bennett, Scott Sanderson. See what I mean? Like, I don't know if there's really anybody else in this set. Davis, Jose Uribe, Eddie, yeah. Oh, there's Harold Baines. So there's one. Newman, Dave Kingman. I'll put him aside. Dave Kingman was one of the first. I had his rookie card growing up. I think I have it somewhere. And at the time, it was one of my first older cards I got. Corey Snyder, Jose Gonzalez, Marty Barrett. Wow. Alright, so there's a lot of filler in here. A lot of commons. There's Ken Griffey Sr. I'll put that. One of my friends collects anything Griffey. I just collect Griffey Jr.'s cards. I just got his classic, the blue border classic 89 rookie. I know it's not worth all that much, but I'm down to just needing the Upper Deck 1989. And I keep finding like good deals on like ones that are like in 6 or 7 condition. But if I'm going to buy that card, I really want to get one that I can send in a grade that I think is worth sending in. I'd like to get an 8 or a 9. I mean a 10, but I doubt I'll get a, you know, I rarely get 10s back. Barry Larkin. I think that is his rookie card. Yeah, it's Barry Larkin rookie card. I think I already have that. That was one of the Harold Reynolds. I'll put that aside. I like him on TV. He's good. He's got good voice. Mookie Wilson. I know I think his rookie's in the 81 Donruss set. So, okay. Jeff Gallen. Kelly Downs, Bob. Manny Trillo, put that. Phil Santana, Mark Langston, Beach. Frazier, Mike Brown. Bobby Bonilla. Bobby Lowe. And that's his second year card. Oh yeah, he's an 86 top, straighted. Wow, man, there's like barely anybody towards the end of this set. This is why I wouldn't want to get packs. So what happens if I got packs and it was nothing but this stuff? There's Ted Simmons. Power, Mike Maddox, Greg's brother. Okay, we're getting to our last kind of piles here. So I'll split this into 2. I got Pete Ladd, Jim Acker, Sammy Stewart. These cards are in really good shape other than, I said 2. The McGwire and the George Brett. Dave Stewart. He had a good career. Howard Johnson, he had a good career. Wow, there's no one towards the end of this set overall. Dylan Ulster, Spike Owen. Kevin Brown. I really did not like him on the Yankees. Dave Henderson, cool, put him aside. Fred McGriff. When was his rookie? Actually, that is his rookie card. Cool. Cool, I did not have Fred McGriff's rookie card. Or maybe I had the 87 tops of his, I think. So, Steve Carlton, cool. I have Steve Carlton's rookie card I got at a little card shop back in the 90s. It's in horrible condition. It's got a fold right down the middle, but at the time it was like, no way. Oh, there's Roberto Clemente card. That I want to put like that. Dykstra, Robinson, the point. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in this set. I could be wrong. There's Kevin Mitchell, second year card. Too bad he got involved with PEDs. His cards were worth something at one point. And I think that's it. Mike Greenwell. Phil Johnson, and that's it. So, that is it. So let's go and review of what cards I was after. Actually, this is what I mean with 87 Donruss. Look at the stack. Make sure I'm being careful with corners here. We'll go through this. So we got Kevin Mitchell, Clemente, the Carlton, Fred McGriff, rookie, Dave Henderson, Kevin Brown. That's Kevin Brown's rookie. Dave Stewart, Ted Simmons, Bobby Bonilla, Manny Trillo, Harold Reynolds, Barry Larkin, Ken Griffey Sr., Dave Kingman, Harold Baines, Andre Dawson, Bill Buckner, Phil Necro, Charlie Huff, Rick Gossage, Dave Parker, Chuck Finley, Don Baylor, Ruben Sierra, Barry Bonds, which I've got to put in a case, Dennis Eckersley, Tom Seaver, Lee Smith, Andre Scalaraga, John Crook, Ricky Henderson, that one's going in a case, Carlton Fisk, Wade Boggs, Vince Coleman, Eric Davis, Roger Clemens, I want to put that in a case, Jack Morris, Don Sutton, Pete Rose, Dwight Gooden, Reggie Jackson, Joe Niekro. We're almost done, guys, but we got 20 minutes. Alan Trammell, Robin Yount, Dave Righetti, Dwight Evans, Wally Joyner, which I'm going to put that there, Nolan Ryan, that's a really nice Ryan, the Schmidt, Rob Thompson, Danny Tartable, put him down, Kirby Puckett, Willie Randolph, Joe Carter, Ozzie Guillen, Cal Ripken, Jim Rice, Fernando Valenzuela, Jose Canseco, Dave Winfield, Oral Hershiser, Lou Whitaker, Tony Pena, Paul Molitor, Daryl Strawberry, Don Mattingly, that's a really nice Mattingly. I said the George Brett, that needs to be replaced. Tim Rock Raines, Tony Gwynn, Will Clark, Gary Carter, Burt Levin, Brian Sandberg, Keith Hernandez, Dale Murphy, Steve Garvey, and Willie McGee. And then we're down to our last little pile here. And here we have Dale Murphy, Roger Clemens, Wally Joyner, Daryl Strawberry, Ozzie Smith, Jose Canseco, which I'll put there, Jack Morris, George Brett, Kirby Puckett, Dave Winfield, Eric Davis, and there's the Bo Jackson rookie. Oh, that one's got a corner problem right there. So I got 3 cards I need to get, and that Mark McGwire's got issues. So there's 3 cards I need to get, and that's it. That stinks. 2 of the rookies I got. I swear I'm having a really bad time getting this Bo Jackson card in decent shape. This is the 5th one I've gotten that has a corner problem or something right here. And this one, it looks like somebody put their fingernail right there to pick up a pile out of here. And that's what happened to that Mark McGwire. But I have the cards. It just stinks. So if you guys know anywhere I can get these 3 cards, if somebody's willing to help me out, I'm just trying to get good shape condition of these 3 cards. So I have the full set in good condition. So thank you guys for watching. I'll have the video on the 81 Donruss, 85 Donruss, 86 Donruss. And then I'm going to have a video about my 61 Yankees set. And then I'm going to have a weekend review of some of the cards I've gotten in the last 7 or 10 days so far. So thank you guys for watching. CT Cards here. Big shout out to everyone who's been helping me out. I appreciate it, and look forward to doing more videos. Thank you.